greatly apologize for whatever the heck that was. I don't know what happened there. But we're back. Okay, so. Thank you, thank you. I needed to pull my hair up for a doctor's appointment today, and I haven't washed my hair in ages. So I just needed to get my hair out of my face. Because I had an eye doctor's appointment, and I did not want my hair falling in my face when I'm trying to read charts across the room, and yeah, not fun. So, tossed it in my hair for the appointment. Okay, so let me see if I switch, because I don't want to play with my my very veggie sim right now, because I'm still testing that out off stream before I do a version on stream. So we'll load right in here. And I can do the challenge in a different house. Oh, I'd be so pissed. I don't actually have as many saves as it says I do. What I had to do is I have a created save from Lil Simsy, and I had to give it a random save number in order to put it in my game. So it says I have like thousands of saves when I don't. But yeah, I've started Nature's Calling on a different save, but I want to get through it since we don't have much longer. We have like right after my mom's birthday to get it done. So I'd like to get it done before I run out of time. And then, depending on how long it takes me to do that, maybe I'll jump into some house flipping. Because I've learned some things while playing it off stream. And I'm so much better at it now. Like, I've done jobs in the beginning of the game that, like, I didn't even have available on our stream save. So. Have a sim, spend time outdoors, travel to Foundry Cove, and buy a telescope on the home lot. Okay. Well, let's see. Did I load into the one where I have a horse? I did, in fact, load into the one where I have one of Angie's horses. I can't have as many horses as I think Angie actually has, but I did load into a save where she has one of them. So, Bree, why don't you go over here and hop on Chowder for a minute? But no, it's been a busy couple weeks, as I promised in my little link thing there. I would talk about where I've been. It's been a busy couple weeks. I've had several appointments and things to do. I had the eye doctor today. Yesterday, I went to go get new AFOs molded, and I'm super excited about that. I went to a new primary care appointment. She's getting me in touch with a new rheumatologist, as well as a new a GI specialist, because I've been having GI issues. And then I had my first appointment with my urologist. So, that was interesting. I've got a ultrasound coming up on the 4th for my urologist. But lots coming up. How very exciting. How very exciting. I'm waiting on this GI to call me back, because I've been having issues for like a year and a half now, and it's just seemed to be getting worse. So, like, I need help, and I'm just waiting on them to call me back so we can figure out what's going on. I don't want to open the thing. I just want to see the quests. I know what I'm doing, game. I don't need the, like, starting. I don't need skillful sims. I know what I'm doing, game. Stop giving me the tutorials. So it says one of them has a spend time outdoors moodlet. But it doesn't look like either of them do have the spend time outdoors moodlet. Okay. John has the spend time outdoors moodlet, and he's doing the thing. So great. Nice. Bree's about to finish it anyway. Nice. Alright, travel to Foundry Cove, buy a telescope, optional, adopt a dog. Should we adopt a dog? What do you think, Daisy? Should we adopt a dog? Should we give them a doggo? Of course. I wish I could just add the dog that I usually have in their family. instead of adopting a random dog. Because usually I have them have Pharaoh as if they kept Pharaoh after Angie and Cody broke up. So I wish I could just do that. But yeah, Angie can like video gaming. That's fine. Select travel and then travel to Foundry Cove. Fun, fun, fun. I know a lot of people hate these events. I actually really like these events. Also, let me know if you can hear me crunching on these pumpkin seeds and if it's annoying in any way. I gotta find some rocks to dig up around here. I just feel like these events give me some structure sometimes. And like, I don't mind that. There's supposed to be rocks I can dig up. I see a fishing spot. Search the lots in Foundry Cove for some rocks. That's a flower, that's not a rock. Those aren't rocks that I can dig. That's for frogs. Alright, let's zoom out and see what else we can find. There's one. It looks like she might have actually already done that while I was trying, but select the mysterious tree. Okay, but where is the mysterious tree? Is this the mysterious tree? Let's head home. There we go. I also know next time I stream that I need to play with my light a little bit more because I am a super washed out right now. Alright. Build by. We need a telescope. We'll grab the telescope. We'll put it on the home lot. And then we'll go back to live mode. Alright, looks like we got enough to claim something else, is what it's telling me. So let's claim the things we can. Sounds like one of the cats is trying to come in. Brie, you're doing pretty good. You're making food, though. John, fix your own bladder issue, please. Thank you. And then once you're done, look for signs. I think I might have missed the option to adopt a dog now that I finished that. But I can adopt one anyway as like a separate thing. buy a hot tub, complete 1 level of any nature aspiration, and craft 2 reclaimed wood dining chairs. Okie dokie. I think that's doable. So first thing we're gonna need to do is get a hot tub. I think they're gonna like that anyway. We'll get this one, just the basic hot tub. Now the question is, where are we gonna put it? Honestly, I'll just stick it over here. This is our random area where things are just kind of catching, but that's fine. That's kind of our catch-all area. Handiness skill, woodworking table, blah blah blah. Okay. And then I need to also change someone's swimwear as well. Alright, we got the new swimwear. Angie's almost up. Let's see if we can find a nature aspiration for you. I need to look at the new fairy aspirations at some point. Nature. Let's see. I might be able to do angling ace pretty easy. Let's see what's going to be the easiest to do. I think angling ace is probably going to be the one that we do. Maybe the eco innovator. That shouldn't be too bad, because you can get community influence points just by talking to people. See, I already have influence points. And then I'll wake her up to vote on a neighborhood action plan. Or when she gets done sleeping, she can go vote on a neighborhood action plan. Gotta wait for that to count. So we're waiting on that. There we go. We need a woodworking table and a tent. And also I think we need a dresser to be able to change someone's outfit. See if there's a dresser in their room. Doesn't look like there is. Unless that's... Yeah, okay. Let's plan an outfit. I love that they basically put live, laugh, love in The Sims. Like, that's hilarious to me. Alright. We're gonna go to swimwear. We're gonna plan a second swimwear. And then is it a... full body is the new one? I'm pretty sure I claimed it. I can't see the thing, so... Hold on, I'll exit and then try to figure out where it is. Because I'm confused. But that's okay. Sometimes we get confused and that's okay. One of our things was honesty and disability, and we can be honest and say we got confused. Sorry, guys. Just taking care of something real quick. It won't let me do anything to moderate that, so that's a little annoying. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Okay, I hadn't claimed it yet. I had earned it, but I hadn't claimed it yet. Okay. So I was just being silly. But again, Confused is okay. Alright, I'm just gonna let them do what they're doing for now. Andrew's awake. Let's plan an outfit. She's gonna go take care of Connor real quick. Of course, she carries him back into the bedroom to do that. Because why wouldn't she? I'm going to take these off because I don't need them. Okay. What is she doing? What's going on? Okay, now we're into change her outfit. Swimwear. We'll make a second swimwear outfit. Because I don't want to change this one. This one's cute. But we'll make a second one. We'll put that on her. Waiting as usual. It's not as bad as it used to be on the old computer, but it's still bad. It's still annoying. So we'll have her come out here. Get in the hot tub. If she gets in the wrong swimsuit, then I'll change it. Just waiting on her to get here. And of course she gets in the other swimsuit. But that's fine. We can fix it. Change outfit. Into this one. I don't know how good of an idea it is for her to be out here in, you know, the middle of winter. She's going back inside and then she's gonna change the outfit again, isn't she? Okay, she has to go to the bathroom, so that's fine. She's taking care of that need. We'll get her back in the hot tub. Well, she's doing that. We can get a tent. Put it down randomly. Who already has the handiness skill? Okay, John has the handiness skill. We need level 3. So we've got the other from the other events, the milk cartons from the other events. I can figure out who has the handiness books. Okay, it looks like none of them have the handiness books that we earned. But I think we have a bookshelf in here somewhere. If not, I can buy one super easily. Maybe we don't, but I can plop one in real easy. First off, I want to move this because I don't like where that is. I like this, she has it. I don't like where it is, so we'll move it. Bookshelves. And I think we'll just get like a little tiny bookshelf. Maybe we'll get a bigger one. Maybe we'll get like this one. We can put it over here. Alright, there's that. And you're awake. Why don't you go do our optional sleep in a tent? Bree, what's wrong with you? You're hungry. Why don't you first clean this up that's in your inventory? And then solve your hunger. I'm doing a lot more of like clicking on their needs and having them solve their own needs than I usually do. I'm usually like very particular about how they solve their needs. I'm a very controlling Sims overlord, if you will. But over here. Let's see if we already have them. Alright, no. Purchase. Right, right. I have been known to legit turn off autonomy when they're not listening to me. Like when I have a particular thought in mind and they're not listening to what I'm trying to do. Okay, it says we have one, but I don't know who has it. So I'm just gonna buy another one. And then I'm gonna read. Yeah, it looks like we have two now all of a sudden. Have John read the handiness book because I want him to be the one to do that. I'm trying to divide the tasks for the event among them. I have a cat visitor. Hello, Morgan. See, typically I would have a mod in and I would just set him to level 3 handiness. But, we just had an update and I don't have any mods right now. So. Both Angie and Bree have said they have bad luck. I don't understand. But while I'm waiting, there's something I've wanted to do. So I'm gonna do it. There we go. Congratulations on your new mod privileges, Daisy. You're usually always here, so I figured why the heck not. Don't abuse your power, my friend. Sure you wouldn't. Take care of your hunger issue. And then go back to reading. Because I need you to get to level 3. Angie's still sleeping for our little optional. I will say this one feels like it's taking longer than the others have. But I know the was it Reaper's Rewards, Grimm's Rewards, something? The Grim Reaper ones, like right before or right after Life and Death, whichever it was. They took a minute because they required like gardening and stuff, and like I never used gardening, so that was kind of fun. But like, I feel like the handiness skill thing is a little annoying. I know I've basically got you ignoring everything else to take care of your handiness, but Bree, why don't you come in and hello, Morgan. Change your brother. Please stop scratching the chair, Morgan. I would pick him up so you can see the cat, but he doesn't like to be picked up, and I can't bend over to pick him up. Go ahead and go to work. She's gonna take care of Connor. He keeps doing things I don't want him to do. But you know what? We're gonna have him take care of his basic needs really quickly. She has a sentiment. What does she have? Milestones. Trying to find her sentiments. Do I have to do it in relationships? What's Morgan? Cat over here talking to me. Alright, I need to work on their romance, because, like, Love Struck is fucking them up. We'll send him to daycare, it's fine. Because that'll just make the day speed by until they get back. I know, I know. But they were leaving, so I didn't really have time to fix that. Let the day speed by again. Oh no. Well, my first experience with ailments. This isn't how I wanted it to be, but take care of hygiene first. Hunger after that. Energy, you come down here and pay the bills. It's not like it's gonna take that much out of your income there. Oh shit. Angie's already handing us level 4. I could have just been having her do this. plop that down. Have her craft the 2 reclaimed wood dining chairs we need. I'm trying to have her do it in some twisted, or have Mox do it in some twisted, like, patriarchal thing. I shouldn't have even done that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember putting that outfit on her, but it's cute. Ooh, John got a promotion. Nice. I do need you to... Let me figure out where it might be. Because I need you to see a nature path, but I don't know how to do that. Angie's getting a call. Yes, Morgan. Get cat demanding attention over here. Craft that second reclaimed wood dining chair. I need to figure out how to get her to visit a nature path. I'm gonna Google it. We're gonna look it up because I just got this pack and I don't know what to do with it. So we're gonna look it up. I think I might need to travel to the new world, maybe, and find someone. But I'll see what I can do. We still have so much more to do. But we are about halfway through. the thing. Alright, so have a sim spend time outdoors. Visit Desert Bloom Park and catch 2 frogs. Cool, cool. We can do that. Let's see. Check her. Symbology and such. This luck thing is probably gonna mess with me, I swear. But we're gonna travel with you, Bree. We're gonna travel alone. Because I want to find a nature path. Naturopath, however you say it. This is the new place. I'm gonna take a guess. And say that this house may be one of them. Because this is mystical and like one's a fairy. And the other isn't. So like we'll see. Interest. I'm trying to find where potentially can I get like it looks like they have literally nothing inside their house. Like I see literally nothing. I'm gonna figure this out. Because, like, this lasts a few days. Ask for help curing ailment. There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to keep looking around. Because so far neither of them can help me. Let's go here. See if anyone shows up who can maybe help me. It's so pretty here. I can't come over there. I am live currently. What do you need? I think she disappeared. Nope, she's still there. I can't go over there. It's just friend Daisy, now Mod Daisy.
Okay, you gave her my job. It's okay.
Hi. What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know. I don't got no money. I'm poor as shit.
So am I.
Message your mother and tell her we don't have any food.
Daisy says hi.
Hello, Daisy.
She was napping. We had a long day. Don't leave. Don't. She's gonna leave. Don't leave. I need to talk to you. Don't leave. Come on. Let. Game. Game work, please. Felt. Definitely felt. It literally, like, isn't registering that she's here. I think she's already gone. And she's back. Go ask for help, Bree. Everybody says they don't know it. I need someone who does. Currently asking about dinner, so sorry about that. We're dazed from this ailment. We need to find someone who can help us. But all of the fairies that I have talked to have said they can't. I may have to just wait this out. This is kind of annoying. More choices. Fairy. Ask for help. And gone. I'm getting getting frustrated. I might just send her home. Because I'm getting annoyed and I can wait this out if I have to. Just waiting on her to go home. Hit the wrong button. Anyway. Gonna wait out this ailment, I think, just because it's annoying to try to figure out how to deal with this. Visit Desert Bloom Park. Oh, okay, we'll have Angie do that, I think. Travel to Desert Bloom Park. And draw a heart in the sand. Cute. Can I catch the frogs here? I wonder. Looking for like the frog logs. Gotta find where the cave is. Sometimes I have a hard time with things like this. Is it up here? Is that where I'm going? Where's the cave? I don't want to go fishing. I want to explore the cave, but where's the cave? This event's kind of annoying. I won't lie. I usually like these. as I mentioned earlier, oops. This is usually my thing. Okay, so there's a pond up here. I don't know where this cave is. Is it this way? I'm so confused. I think I'm gonna call it here just because I'm getting frustrated and I don't wanna, like, I'll be honest, I'm done. I can't figure this out and it's making me mad. So I'll come back to it later. But I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.